Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. I'm a little under the weather, so I apologize for my voice, or if I sniffle, or if I cough, or throw up on camera, who knows. But anyway, I wanted to do an update because it is Tuesday. I always try to get one out on Tuesday. And I got these guys in today. This is a package from cheapestnatostraps.com. I have a number of straps from Cheapest NATO Straps. I now have a couple more. These are 18mm straps, so I have a 20mm watch on today. This is a Casio Duro. This time on an inexpensive bracelet that actually came off of a little smartwatch I have. But I'm wearing that because it's 20mm. I have my 18mm lug width watches, at least if the ones I really want to look at these on, down below here. So we'll do an intro, we'll come back, we'll do an unboxing, look at them on some watches, and I'll probably cough a lot. So we'll see you then. All right, awesome. You can hear me. I'm kind of a mess today, but anyway, let's get to it. So, Cheapest NATO Straps packaging. I've already taken my address off. I'm not gonna turn the label over because my address is on it too. Let's find a spot I can kind of just tear. Let's try right here. There we go. Don't need a knife or anything this time, which is good. I'm tired of cutting myself, so we're gonna pull some stuff out. What do we have? We have a Cheapest NATO Straps thank you card with, oops, that's upside down, isn't it? There we go. So thanks for your order, win a $100 gift card, spend in the store, super cool. We'll definitely check that out. And then I've got my straps here. You can see, ordered a few. Let's just pull them out individually. So what did I get? I got this sort of green gray. It's kind of a forest green, hunter green, sueded NATO in 18mm. Super stoked about that. That is really soft. I love that. You can see it is stitched. Some of their NATOs have glue to hold it down. This is a little bit more expensive of a NATO. I think I gave $15 for it, which is one of the most expensive things on the site. Their deals are great, but for the stitching, it was in the sueding. It was worth it. So we're gonna take a look at that, and you can see I'm gonna put it next to my little toolkit here. I've got a toolkit from WatchAddiction. Actually, I used to be big into Invicta, and I bought a ton of Invictas from WatchAddiction, and they sent me this free with one of my orders, and I no longer have the Invictas, but I still have the toolkit because it works really well. So anyway, let's get back to it. Let's find another one. Let's pull this one out. What do I have here? So this one is another sueded strap, this time kind of an oak. You can see again, it is they are stitched instead of glued. Very pretty oak. These are all 18mm, by the way. So I'm gonna move that up there, move this up here so you can kind of see it. We'll put this where you can see what it is. So there we go. And then let's see, I have one more, and this time it's not a NATO, I don't believe. I'm trying to remember. Nope, not a NATO. So I got another rally strap. So let's pull this off. This one's also the oak, kind of a gray brown. I love that. That's so nice. This was actually on clearance. Believe it or not, I got this strap, and it is, it comes with the spring bars that are not quick release. Some of my Cheapest NATO straps are quick release, but that's okay. That's normal. Excuse me. I got this strap for $5. Yep, It was in the closeout section, so I got it for $5, and I love it. I'm very happy. I had to wait a long time for those, but I think they all turned out really well. Let's put the watches back here, and let's try these on a few things. Okay, so here's a bit of my collection. This isn't obviously the full collection. You've seen other pieces in these videos, although I do buy and sell, so some of them have gone to new homes. But these guys over in the corner are 22 millimeters. These two in the top are 20 millimeters. So I had forgotten that I only ordered 18. So we're going to focus in on these two. These two rows. And we'll play around with them, see what they look like. I'm going to start with these two watches for today. The Speedmaster, because it's Tuesday, and the Seconda, because it's sort of known as the Russian Speedmaster, so it could be Russian Speedy Tuesday, right? Anyway, I'm going to focus on these two mainly because that's what I got the straps for. We'll try them on individually and see what they look like. Here we go. Okay, so first impressions of this piece. Well, so far I really like it. I didn't know about the color, but I really enjoy that color on this Speedmaster. It is not a quick release, and I've gotten kind of spoiled with the quick releases, so I had to pull out the toolkit and get it on, and I realized very quickly I need new glasses and contacts. Definitely need to get my eyes checked. It could be because I'm sick. Anyway, you can see just a really nice classic look on that. They carry the look around to the back too. It's very clean. One of my I guess complaints with cheapest NATO straps is their buckles are fairly cheap. I mean, they're inexpensive buckles. So I usually replace them with original or aftermarket buckles for pieces. The thickness is not bad. It's thick enough that it's not going to wear out super quick, but it's flexible enough that this should be comfortable. I have not tried it on, so let's do that. Okay, so I've brought it outside so you guys can get a peek of it in natural sunlight. I really like this color. It's kind of a completely different color for me, but I really like it. As I said, I'm not a fan of the buckles. You know, if you like a fairly snug fit like I do, putting that buckle on the first time is sort of a pain. You almost need 3 hands, but once you've got it on once, it slides fairly easily. And actually, if you like a loose fit, it slides very easily. So but yeah, very happy with this one. Let's check out the other ones. Okay, so I actually picked up these two NATOs for this Strela Seconda. So I don't know, green, gray, brown. Let's start with the brown. So it started with the brown. This is it on its cheapest NATO straps, sueded brown or sueded oak NATO. That is really nice. I'm really happy with that. And these guys may end up on my Speedmaster as well. We'll have to see here. Let's try this on the wrist. Wow, that is just super soft and supple. No buckle issues as with the thicker band because it is so thin. So this will be a buckle that stays on this band. I really like this with the Seconda. This is very nice on here. Can't wait to try the green gray to see if I can't bring out some of that color. Let's do that now. So I'm loving these two. Let's try this guy on the Seconda to bring out some of that green, and actually let's do the oak on the Speedmaster, and then I'll let you guys go for the evening. Alright, so as you can see, I've added the green NATO onto my Seconda. I've added the oak NATO onto my Speedmaster, and then I went ahead and did the racing strap on the Belova, which as you can see is running a little slow. The battery is almost dead. I need to replace that. But Having said that, I think that looks fantastic. Let's look at all three on the wrist, and then I'll get back to taking medicine and trying to feel better. Let's start with the Seconda. Okay, so starting with the Seconda, you see the green NATO, just like the other one. The buckle is fantastic on this one. Pardon the scratches, my cat got a little upset. But yeah, so looks great. I think this is probably what I'm going to leave this Seconda on for a while. I like the green call out of the green in the dial. I like the comfort of the strap. This is super, super comfortable. So I think that's my combo here. Let's try the Space View next. Okay, next up is my Space View, which, by the way, I love on this strap. I wasn't sure about this strap, but at $5 I thought, okay, I'm gonna buy it. And I'm really glad I did. I think I'm gonna leave the Space View on this racing strap. I will say, I feel like it's a 19mm instead of an 18. It was a little tight on both of the watches I tried it on. And the spring bars were a little long, so I replaced the spring bars with ones I know are 18mm. It went right on after a little bit of finessing. But yeah, that really improves the look of that Accutron, which is a great look to begin with. I will change that buckle to an Accutron buckle. I have one that I'll put on here. But other than that, love this combo. Love it. This is a nice surprise. And speaking of nice surprises, this turned out fantastic. I am in love with this strap on this watch. I will not change the buckle. It's very comfortable. Although I do have an Omega buckle, I'm going to leave it alone. I love, love, love this combo. So much so that this is the combo I'm going to leave on the rest of the day. Alright guys, hope that didn't feel too slapped together because I'm feeling pretty crappy. And it might have, and if it did, I'm really sorry. I really appreciate you guys. I'm at 49 subscribers now. When we get to 50, we're gonna start thinking about maybe doing some giveaways and stuff. So please keep subscribing. You know, especially when I hit 100, we'll definitely do a giveaway. So anyway, in the finality of today, I'm loving this combo, loving it completely. I think the sizing is a little off. I think it's actually a 19 instead of an 18 because it was really tight and the spring bars were a little long. So keep that in mind if you buy it for $5. But if you do buy it for $5, try to remember you got it for $5 and it looks fantastic. This guy, just great with the green on the hands, the green paddle hands, and then the green gray, I guess this is moss strap. Very happy with this, very happy with that, and such a comfortable, flexible strap. And then of course I am going to put this guy back in the box, back in the watch case over here, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Tuesday with my Speedmaster now on this new cheapest NATO straps sueded oak NATO. Beautiful. I'll let you know how well these guys hold up, but this whole thing was like under $30, so definitely check them out if you want a cheap strap. I had a friend of mine PM me on Instagram and was like, hey, you know, I'm seeing NATOs for like $55 everywhere. Where can I find a good NATO? And there's a lot of other companies that are fantastic, a few of which I have. But for today's episode, you know, these guys are pretty cool. Shipping was super slow, but now that I've got it, I don't care because they're very comfortable. They look great. My only real complaint with cheapest NATO straps is if you get a thicker strap, Their buckle is horrible. So this will be a replacement. It'll be an Accutron buckle by the end of the hour. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. I'm definitely going to do a giveaway once I hit 100. We'll look at maybe doing a giveaway once I hit 50. But anyway, subscribe, like if you found it informative. Don't like it, downgrade it if you didn't enjoy it, so I know that as well. Comment what you'd like to see, and we'll just see you next time. Bye. So I started with the brown. This is it on its, whoa, that's not good.